Sooner than I expected, but we finally got the reveal of the RevolDress mechanic. And I'm gonna be very honest, it is very similar to G Evol for Buddyfight, or you could say Dragshifting for Luard. At least in concept anyway. But anyway, let's begin, and no card today because none of them are important. So to the Tuesday stream itself. So first off, Bushy has announced that there's gonna be a trial deck version of the cover cards and the official version in the booster pack, which I really don't like because I was thinking about getting the trial deck, but now with the official version in the set 6, I don't want to buy the trial deck anymore. Unless if it's to contain the new triggers and the ride line, that's probably what I would buy it for, but really, why a trial deck version and the complex version official in set 6? And now to the Youth ride line itself. We start off with Youth Followed in Footstep Youth, which is the starter, so we could skip over it. Next, Determined to Break Away Youth, grade 1, 80 power of course, and its skill is Count Vanguard Rearguard. When this card attacked, this card gets plus 2k. Why does this one get the extra power on Vanguard as well, compared to all the ride lines? I'm just saying. But anyway, second skill. Auto, when rolled upon by Knight of Ardent Light Youth, the grade 2. Cost Soul Blast 1, look at top 3 cards of the deck, choose one Youthberk from among them and add it to your hand, or choose up to one grade 2 or less unit from among them and call it to rearguard and then put the rest of the bottom deck in any order. Not bad for a setup card, I'll take it. Next, Knight of Ardent Light Youth, grade 2, 10 power and skills. Auto, when rolled upon by a RevolDress ability card, cost Counterblast 1, choose a grade 2 or greater unit from your drop zone and put it to your hand. One thing I like about this compared to most ride lines is that it says any RevolDress ability card, so if they ever have another grade 3 that you prefer to put in your ride deck, at least that this can still be active. But anyway, second skill, Auto Vanguard Rearguard. When this unit is boosted, cost Soul Blast 1, this card gives us 5k power until the end of that battle. A lot of cards could get 5k power for free. Why this extra Soul Blast? But it is your typical ride line, so why not? Finally, to the trial deck version of this card, Youthberk Proto Fall Arms, grade 3, 13 power, and its skill is Count. If this card is rolled upon, it's also regarded as Youthberk Skyfall Arms. I can only presume that this is going to be for another form of this card, but for now, we don't know what it really is. But anyway, second skill, RevolDress. Auto Vanguard, at the end of this unit attack, choose one card with RevolForm in its name and ride it as stand, and it gets dry -2 until end turn. Yep, superior riding mid-battle. That's basically what RevolDress is. You basically ride in the middle of battle. Kinda reminds me of G Evol or Dragshifting for Luard. But anyway, third skill, Count Rearguard. If your grade 3 or greater Vanguard was placed this turn, this card gets plus 5k. Guaranteed to happen with this deck because you are going to perform RevolDress, which is going to be placing a new grade 3 on your Vanguard. Overall, I do kind of like this idea, but I am afraid of the official version because this one has dry -2 on it for RevolDress. So if the official one doesn't have that, it might be way too strong with Vanguard attacks. But I do like the idea of form changing mid-battle, I'm not gonna lie. And now to one of Youthberk RevolForms, Youthberk RevolForms Zest. Grade 3, 13 power, and skills. Auto, when placed on Vanguard by a RevolDress ability, until the end of turn, this card gets plus 15k power, and if you personal ride this turn, also crit +1. This is an okay ability, not gonna lie, and it's pretty balanced. But the second skill, Auto Vanguard, at the end of the turn, choose a card with the RevolDress ability from your soul and ride it as rest. Yup, it's really making me think of Luard. But overall, if most of the forms are like this and not very power creep, I'll actually take it, because I am afraid of the abuse of RevolDress going to be. And then for some rulings, so first off, the Persona Ride power will still be there if you perform Persona Ride this turn because Persona Ride lasts for the whole entire turn. And then also, if you do not have a RevolDress ability card in your soul when you're trying to superior ride it at the end phase, well, it just stays as that RevolForm Vanguard. So that's it for these reveals. What do you guys think about the Youth ride line and the RevolDress? I really like the design of the cards, I'm not gonna lie. RevolDress is basically, to me, G Evol, Luard type Dragshift. And I am interested, but what I don't like is how they make a trial deck version and the booster set 6 version. I don't like that idea, it kind of discourages me from buying the trial deck. Unless the trial deck still contains some essential cards, I'll most likely not get it. And also I am afraid of some abuse with RevolDress. But in that, I do like the design and I always like the idea of changing forms. But that's it for this, and see you all next time.